Greetings, my friends. I'm Andrea, astrologer, and I welcome you to this weekly update, the first one in the half of the year, really opening the second half of 2025 in June with a lot of action in the markets, tariffs and co. We don't get any break, isn't it? And yes, it's full of surprises. So what happens this week with Venus fueling optimism, Chiron hinting at recovery, and Rahu stirring uncertainty? Be prepared for a wild ride for the market. So let's go into the main influences of the global astrology, and I continue for subscribers with details about Bitcoin, Ethereum, altcoins, and the gold and silver index XAU, areas of nice dynamics this week, I would say. And yes, stay tuned for the weekly highlight as usual at the end of the video. And yes, I will share with you some interesting aspects of the price action as well. So let's go into it. Before I start, like usual, I have the friendly reminder to you to check the last weekend astrology. I will link the video for that so that you have a look about May 31st and June 1st. What can we really expect? Because this normally is a catalyst for markets on Monday due to the fact that usually during the weekend we do not have a great transaction volume as we are used to lately. Also, I would like to share with you the last week forecast for the members so that you can have a look and see if this would be interesting for you to dive deeper. Monday, June 2nd. We start the week on a quieter note in the global astrology because there is no day level aspect exact on this day, but it's the perfect time to share something. So let's go into a deja vu and see if things are likely to develop in a similar manner. I filmed this on May 29th and I shared with you also before this chart of the weekly time frame for Bitcoin, and I want to check a bit how the things develop because I hinted at an analogy of history repeating pattern here from 2021, and we see something that is pretty similar, I would say. So if we have this mirroring price action, I think you would agree with this. Of course, it's not perfect, but it is really a big shift upwards, which we got this time as well. And we need to see if we will have right now another at the highest. It is not that certain, to be honest, but the end of June is quite strong, I would say, and it is really an interesting point for technical analysis. And the question is if we will have the third big peak this time, which we would expect normally at the end of the year. So what do you think? Please let me know in comments. Tuesday, June 3rd, there is no day level aspect exact in the global astrology today. Wednesday, June 4th, we don't have a day level aspect exact in the global astrology again. So this means that the price action is mainly shaped by the BTC horoscope. And for those interested, we do have the BTC hour by hour product for the week. And we have also it for the whole month, for the ones interested in a more complex setup for the month of June, it is available. So you have the links in the next screens. Thursday, June 5th, a complex day astrologically, so finally some action in the global astrology at day level. And we talk about both bullish and bearish influences which are exact today. And there are three of them this time, so you see it's not equally distributed during the week, this astrological influence. And we have a Venus sextile Jupiter first and foremost, which is a catalyst for growth in cryptocurrency and currency markets. So we talk about a bullish aspect with some market caps going up, maybe the whole crypto market, and also for sure some altcoins will move. This is what would be expected. Then we have a Mercury square Rahu, which really brings some risk aversion among traders, and it can also decrease prices, but it would be like a transient, a very temporary movement, and not a durable influence here. And we do have also Mercury sextile Mars, which heightens market volatility, sharpens the price movements, and this is a bullish aspect per se. So all these will be active in a day, so expect volatility in any case. Friday, June 6th. We have a continuation of the bullish trend with a Mercury sextile Chiron, which hints at recovery and at retesting previous price levels. Saturday, June 7th, there is no day level aspect exact in the global astrology today. Sunday, June 8th, expect a volatile day overall. It is really a very interesting configuration in the sky with Mercury-Jupiter conjunction, and it is like a new beginning for Jupiter and Mercury together of the trading activity. It's a type of expansion that we look forward to, and this can lead also to a local peak. It is special because Jupiter is in the sidereal sign of Gemini, which is ruled by Mercury, and it fuels Mercury with this Jupiter, which is optimistic energy expansion in general in the trading activity. And this takes place once in a year for the transiting Jupiter over Mercury. It depends also what are the retrograde movements, but in general it is like a new moon on steroids for trading in general. Due to the fact that this falls on Sunday, expect this energy to be carried into the next week, depending on the transaction volume that we see during the weekend. And now, since you are still here, which is good, I want to share the weekly highlight for Bitcoin. And this time, unfortunately, I don't have a good news because, you know, usually I pinpoint that. But I want to share with you a word of caution for the days, for one of the days where we don't have a global astrology aspect active at day level. And it is about Tuesday, June the 3rd, which is a volatile day, potentially bringing a temporary correction that could be significant. Now, when I say significant, I track Bitcoin each and every day, and the biggest move in a day in a negative sense, it was around 4,400 USDT. So this is the worst that we can expect based on the current statistics at the current transaction volume and pace, but we never know. So please have a look with attention at the price action on that day, and really use stop losses. Thank you so much for your time, for your attention, for liking and subscribing. It helps the channel. I want also to share with you some nice landscapes from Wales for the end of this video. And as always, until the next time, be joyful.